You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Hi, I'm Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Kai.
And we're gonna be getting ready today.
Some might be saying we're getting slayed today.
I might slay.
A little bit.
I might slay. Dang, what is this? Christmas Eve? Because I'm about to be up on the rooftop.
Ho, ho, ho. So to start, we both have our bags.
Yes, we have our bags with
Yeah.
the contents by which...
Honestly, I don't even know what's in my bag.
Do you think there's anything alive in there?
Alive?
Like a snake? Like a cool lizard?
A lizard would have been so dope.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, I could have used it for my color palette to be like, make sure it matches my skin tones, but I don't think there's a lizard in here.
I don't have a lizard either, but I do have my skin because I molt.
Oh, molten lava.
I'm molten, yes.
Because you're so hot to the touch.
I'm so hot, I slough my skin. Shall we empty the contents of these bags?
First things first, I have my brushes.
This is how I do it at home.
Hey, Fenty.
Yeah.
I have something similar. Mine is more of the,
Or no, I think this is Demi Lovato's.
oh, no, that says Pure
Rare Beauty. Yeah.
Okay, this is Fenty Beauty. Mine is more of a matte kind of thing. What's it called?
I don't have a hair.
Primer.
Could fly in a hair tie?
That was a great catch. I didn't see it, but I saw it getting caught.
I didn't see it either. My glasses are off.
Falsies, false nails.
Wow, you're really going for it today.
I don't think I am.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you like doing your makeup or is it a chore for you?
So I like doing it when I have a reason to do it, which is typically when I do my makeup. Normally when I go in the office, I'll literally just put on an eyeliner. Maybe if I have some red patches, I'll put on like foundation or primer in like certain areas. But I think it's always fun for me just because I do it when I want to. Because for me, makeup is an accentuation, it's not a necessity.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah.
I love doing my makeup.
Oh, I love that for you.
I'm such a huge fan.
All right, so what do you do first when you get ready?
Once I've figured everything out and I have everything together, I start with this, which is a Rare Beauty, like all-in-one primer and setting.
I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. It's true matte, so because I like using hydrating kind of foundations.
I also want to just kind of describe what we're working with here. We're in a beautiful void.
We're in the abyss,
We're in the abyss. We've got a couple mirrors set up. We have little cubbies for brushes. I'm a little bit lacking in the brush department, but I'm not insecure about it. I think that's fine.
If it makes you feel better, the reason I have some brushes upside down and some brushes the other way is because these brushes that are facing this way are the ones that I use for the tour, so they're used, and these down here are clean. So this is the way I remember, like, example, this is what I use for my blush, this, that. So even though I have this many brushes, I haven't used all of those brushes. That's so interesting to me that you do foundation first, because I do brows first, and then put on my foundation.
I have to do foundation first, almost like I'm building a house. Brows are one of the last things I do.
Really?
Yeah.
I just like having the shape already done.
See, I don't do a lot with my brows because I get them threaded, which makes me I'm mostly happy with them that way.
Yeah.
But I do like a light touch because I have kind of bushy brows.
Believe it or not, this is actually not even a brow pencil. This is a brown eyeliner that I use for my brows.
Great.
It just looks amazing. I fucking love it. Speaking of, I should ask, how much cursing are we allowed to do on this?
A shitload, I think.
I curse I mean, people are trying to censor things like, you can't say as much as you want to say. Like, I can't say it on the first 1 minute of a YouTube video. Almost like the insult compliment rule where you have to do compliment, insult, compliment. Like, because it's really a game to like make sure that you don't hurt someone's feelings.
I thought you said the incel compliment rule.
Is there a rule like that too?
I don't think they do compliments. I don't think there's a lot of warmth in that community.
Am I thinking of the wrong definition for incel?
Involuntary celibate?
Then I was thinking wrong. I was thinking about when two siblings fuck each other, or when people are related to fuck each other. What is that? That's incest. There we go. English is so great, everyone. Anyway, my eyebrows are they're very full looking. They're really shaking their heads, so we can see.
So now I'm doing concealer. I like to put it under my eyes. and a little bit out past the eye.
I'm also doing concealer, but I'm doing it under my eyebrows to give it that kind of highlight look.
Oh, that's cool. I do it with eyeshadow. I put like a little like light one.
That's nice. Sometimes I put like on top of the concealer, I'll put like eyeliner.
What is that one? Can I see that?
This one?
This one?
That's an eyeliner brush.
Is it supposed to look like that?
It's not supposed to have the extra hair on it, but
It's supposed to be bent like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like a Velociraptor talent.
Yeah, it's really freaking amazing. Good thing I use a liquid eyeliner and not a gel though, because I don't use that one. You can see it's very clean.
It's impeccable, it's immaculate.
Yeah, it's never been used.
Immaculate, that's when you have sex with your brother?
Yes. How's that look in terms of the brow?
I think it looks really good. The highlighter really does make it pop.
Thank you. Yeah, it really adds that. Sometimes I don't do it on the top, but
I just started changing the way I do my brows.
Ooh, how
just
do you
a
do
bit
that?
because of a TikTok filter.
Tell me about
that's
it.
well,
I don't use TikTok much, so I will have no idea what you're talking about. I put this on the wrong side of the brush.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a Gen Zer.
Cusp. Okay, let's be kind to Charlotte here.
Actually, I have no idea how old you are, Charlotte.
How old do you think I am?
I don't want to play this game.
I want to play this game.
Will you hate me if I play this game?
No, I mean like
Okay.
some of my closest friends are old.
Are you 28?
Close. It will be in a couple months.
Okay, I was gonna say 27, but I was just like,
But you were
nah.
like, she's got some crow's feet.
No. It's more like, I don't know. I feel like, I honestly, I always say everyone's 27. I feel like 27 is a nice in-between age because you don't want to just say someone's in their 30s. You don't want to do that. Because if they're not, you're gonna look like shit.
I'm seeing Elise.
Because Elise and I had
came to
fun fact,
attention.
Elise and I had a conversation last night, and we were talking about how, you don't want someone who's, my age doing the makeup thing, and I said, yes, I do. And I said, you look like you're 27 years old. 27 is my go-to age for everyone.
But you said 28 for me.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be. Elise is staring at us.
I'm not trying to poke holes here.
Because I want to be a little different for you, Charlotte.
Oh. I am applying blush.
You're doing so much better than me. I'm still on fucking eyebrows.
Yeah, but yours are gonna look so much better than mine. I'll loop back to the TikTok filter that changed my brows forever.
Yes. For those wondering, this is not what I do every day again. I normally just put on, I work for Achievement Hunter, the fuck? What am I going on pretty? Who am I looking pretty for? I'll normally just put on eyeliner for them sometimes. Today, we're gonna attempt a full face. My tour look, actually.
It's a good look. It's a great look.
Thank you.
We were
You know-
talking last night, and I said I was excited, and you were like, "Well, I have to deslay before I reslay," and I thought that was wonderful.
Yes. I realized we don't have water for our sponges. I like to get my sponge wet.
Oh, really?
Before I use it, yeah.
I'm a dry sponge user.
I used to be a wet one, then I've been dry for a long time.
But you went back to wet.
I've been back to wet.
We
I'm
could get some
hoping
water.
that this.
Do you want some water?
I would love some water. I'm hoping that making this wet will be a parallel to the rest of my life. I would love a lot more things to be wet in my life.
What am I doing here?
You just were doing blush.
Yeah, I did that.
Let me see.
I
Your
go up
blush
the
looks
cheekbones
good.
with it.
BK does the anime girl blush.
Oh, really?
Yes. BK is such an anime girl. She actually
seems more
can
lighthearted.
speak Japanese.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have to do that
Look
to
how
do
thick
that
it
look?
is now.
Oh my God.
It got so big.
You're right.
So it covers more surface, and also because it's wet, less of the product is gonna stick to the sponge and more of it will stick to your face.
Is that true?
Yeah. Because it's already absorbed the water, so now it won't absorb the makeup.
See, no one's told me any of this. No one's filled me in. I was gonna say I took a little nod from the e-girl uwu community,
Uwu?
where I do a little bit of blush on the tip of my nose, but not too much, because there are some women that do it, and I think they're gonna look back on it maybe with a little bit more scrutiny.
It won't be
than
them
they
that look
do
back
now.
on it. It will be, because unfortunately we're the generation that has all of our pictures uploaded, so whenever Gen whatever is after Z comes out, they can just pull up our photos and be like, look at this fucking hag.
That's true, but I mean, I know a lot of people that I went to school with who have been looking at the pictures of themselves with side bangs and the extreme eyeliner, and it's just you in the moment it's fashionable, and you shouldn't regret it. I don't think, but I think some people are gonna look back on because some people put so much blush on their noses that they look sick. They look like a cartoon character that's been wiping their nose.
Yeah.
And I think that's hot, and I think that's cool. No, I don't. I think sickness should be treated. I'm gonna start working on my eyes over here.
Ooh, what kind of eye look are you doing? Do I want to do an eye look?
So I like to keep it pretty. I like warm tones.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for glitter myself.
I also have some glittery stuff. I may play it up today, but I am gonna do something a little bit more fancy than I normally do. And that's the reason I grabbed these index cards.
Ooh, what are we doing? Tell me
I'll
about
show
it. You didn't tell me
show you.
before.
I'm gonna do this, and then blend it out.
Oh yeah,
that straight line.
I've seen that people do that.
I
People
did
do
it
it
at
with
our
tape
office
too.
party. With tape, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this pattern.
Thank you. This is what the TikTokers do. I used to do the triangle. BK does the dots. I talk a lot about BK. We've done our makeup a lot of times together. So this is what the TikTokers say. They say this is the better way to like kind of hide the nose lines and then still lift up your face. And you're putting so much on these two spots that when you spread it out, it will still go. Do you do the thing where you let your concealer sit for a while and dry?
No.
Before? I don't either.
I put it on basically right after I get my foundation down.
If anyone needs a tip, like you don't know how to start makeup, you want to start makeup, here's my advice. Blending is your best friend. It doesn't matter what you do, how many steps you take. If you're not blending, you're gonna look like a fucking clown. Because clowns don't blend either.
Clowns don't blend.
They don't blend.
Especially in a crowd.
No, they don't blend in at all.
Like, you're from New York.
I am from New York.
You're familiar with crowds.
Yes.
You could pick a clown out in a second.
So many clowns. A lot of them try to holler at me in the streets.
There it is. Fuck them.
We did say we were gonna spill some tea, talk some shit.
Also, I want to mention, I have another eyeshadow palette that the box or the case is peeling for.
Oh.
And so that's why there's sparkly bits all over my shit, and it's getting on my eyes and face. So I'm just gonna have to keep it.
I don't want to get this on you.
No, I'm enjoying this. It's like nutmeg on an eggnog.
This is a setting powder that goes right under the eye. It helps that bring the highlight out.
Oh yeah? That's cool. I've
And
never used
Fenty, support Black-owned businesses, specifically Rihanna.
that. Shouts out Rihanna.
Yeah, she's been very proud of that baby bump. Like I've never seen her post as many pictures of herself as she has with that baby bump.
Good for her. I mean, I've also not seen so many people look as good with a baby bump as Rihanna.
I think it's because she's like, you know, a lot of people when they're pregnant try to be like modest with it. Like hide their body, hide their bump. It's still adorable. Like you can still see the glow in their face. But Rihanna's just like damn near naked every single time her baby's there.
It's cool.
It's amazing.
That's like a good way to be brought into the world. I think I fucked this set.
Oh no, what'd you do? What happened?
I like to put a darker color on the crease because I have like hooded eyelids. But it doesn't seem to have quite gone on the way I intended.
I would love if someone came in at this part specifically and was just like, Kai, you're looking a little pale. I'm like, right? I'm doing my best to see what the other side is like for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey guys, it's Elise. I need to do my makeup. I need to get my Let's Blend on. But I feel great right now because I am wearing my new favorite sweater. It is the cotton cocoon cardigan from Jenny Kane, who specialize in these staple cotton sweaters that are so cute and so comfortable. Their luxe cotton fisherman sweater, their Chloe crew neck. These are core pieces. You can dress up, you can dress down. Jenny Kane has you covered because these pieces never go out in style. This is a wardrobe investment. I just feel like I just wrap myself up in it, and that's what this is for me to tell you about this. Jenny Kane also has gorgeous, elegant dresses. They've got their leather knot sandals, which are iconic. Our viewers, you all are getting 15% off your first order when you use code BLEND at checkout. That's 15% off your first order at JENNIKAYNE.com. Promo code BLEND, the brand go-to for all season staples. Treat yourself because you deserve it.
It's fine. I mean, I like being pale sometimes. I like being ghostly. I like standing at the ends of long hallways in flowy white linens and scaring people half to death.
Oh, I love that for you.
Have you ever been in like a haunted house?
I refuse. I rebuke it.
So are you believe in ghosts then?
I do believe in ghosts.
Okay.
I feel like my pores are so trash right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like the world's too big to just say no, things don't exist.
I appreciate that. I can appreciate that. I used to be such an asshole in terms of like skepticism, like religion and astrology and the supernatural. And I wouldn't say I necessarily believe in any of those things, but I've decided that it doesn't help anyone to be so judgy about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't go into a haunted house on vibes alone. I'm super scared.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Ooh, it's so strong.
It's so defined, right?
It's so good.
It's not bad.
It's really
I
great.
think it's actually not bad.
Actually, I'm not gonna use this mirror. I'm
Can
gonna
I get
use.
a thumbs up and control? What do we think?
Nice.
All right, I'm saying a thumbs up.
Contour is my biggest enemy.
I don't
in
use
life.
it. Because I don't know how.
So I actually started using it last night's show. Like I've been using it, but I feel like I've been doing it wrong because I've been told that, especially on melanated skin, the way contour works is it works entwined with the blush and the highlight. Because if you don't have a highlighted contour, it really won't do much for you. The point is like to really do that contrast.
So it's like a subtle contrast to bring out the higher tones.
Exactly. So example,
that's
right now I'm looking at the line where I put my kind of highlight here.
Yeah, I see
And
that.
where that line is where I'm putting the contour.
Oh, cool.
And then I'm just.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
Because one without the other really doesn't do anything. But the two
They have to
together
work
though.
in tandem.
Exactly.
Wow, look at that. Gay.
Oh, and now look at that cheek. But I already have really nice cheeks too. Like my mom always told me like I have the softest cheeks she's ever met. And I agree.
That's cute. I love that.
Yeah. So my cheekbones were already really nice because I have like the high kind of like here in the face. And now just like kind of giving it that strong outline too is just nice.
I might have gone a little too dramatic.
Let me see. No.
Well, this is the thing.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want with my eyes. I can even fuck up. Just put on glasses. The glasses hide everything. For better or for worse. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm looking good. And then I put on the glasses and I'm like, it just looks like I have a bruise.
That's how I feel when another thing I feel when I do eyeshadow is that eyeshadow could look completely shit, but the minute you put on some lashes, next level. Like, you could think you've done shit, poor, trash, but then you put on some lashes and you're just like, I did the damn thing, right? So I'm using a cream blush next. Kind of just.
Is this Fenty as well? I know that shape.
It is. I didn't think it was. I thought this was my ColourPop shade. It's not, it's my Fenty shade. So I smile a little bit, go right here, kind of like in the corner to bring it up.
It's so shimmery.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. It's very pink right now, but then we blend. What did I tell you earlier? Blending is your best friend. See a full circle moment.
Definitely went a little extravagant, but that's okay.
I think it looks good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop fucking with it.
That's another thing is with makeup. It's like, am I done? Can I fix it? That's the worst thing with eyeliner. It's like, you're like, this side looks a little more pointed than that side. Do I want to touch it? And now you're looking like a raccoon.
Yeah, next thing you know, you have like the Batman makeup where it's just full all the way around. And
Every
you're like,
fucking wear.
I guess I'll just take down Injustice in Gotham City rather than go out dancing.
So this is actually a foundation brush, but I just like how it blends everything. So I'm using it, I'm pushing the makeup up, the blush up into the highlight versus down into the contour because I really want the contour to like be its own thing.
This looks amazing.
Thank you.
I really like this a lot.
Thank you. Literally over the last pandemic, I've really just tried to add more to my look because I was really the kind of person that's like foundation, highlight, and by highlight I mean like the actual glitter highlight, not like under eye highlight, but
I cannot do the lashes. I just can't get them on right.
it took me, because I started doing lashes literally December 31st of 2019, and I was so happy because I'm like, if I can do lashes in 2020, this will be a great year. I can't do lashes now.
So it was a great year.
2020 was a year.
I think we fit
2020 was a year.
It was. Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is true. This is true.
There we go. And then just to make it blend more, I'm going back in with my foundation sponge.
Yeah.
Not adding more foundation to it, just using what's already been used and going over all of it to help them all blend together.
Oh, cool. This is fun. This is great.
I'm so happy we're doing this.
I'm having a great time.
I know. I can't remember what we talked about in the beginning, but that's the fun of these podcasts.
Well,
it's like
we'll
you
watch
kind of
it
go
back.
everywhere. Exactly. Or the comments will tell us about ourselves when they watch it back.
Yeah, sometimes I have to use them as like a diary.
Right, just going back into my eyelashes.
Trying to get this speck off my damn eyelid.
So a lot of people, like example, what I was just doing, I'm trying to break the habit, is like you'll pull your face to get into the corner of what you do. The thing is when you pull your face to add makeup, you're changing how your face looks. So when you drop it, that might not even be where you put the makeup. You should always like try not to like pull or touch your face while doing it, So that way you can see what the actual results are in that moment.
That's why I like this. I'm using like this gold sparkly eyeliner because it's
Ooh,
it's
you
more,
have a gold sparkly one too?
It's a pencil, so it's not like, because I also have the Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner.
Ooh, yes.
It's waterproof and stays on, which is great for when you want it to stay on. But when you make a mistake, it's tough. There's the sparkles.
There's the sparkles. Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Like the actual like gold one, the gold one. I thought this would be too gold for me.
I disagree.
It's fucking amazing. Do I want to do a cut crease? I don't know.
Follow your heart. What's it say?
Cut crease is, cut crease is a lot of work. The question is, do I feel like doing a cut crease? That's the real question. Because we're already starting the smoky look. Because you see, we went in with the brown first.
Yeah.
For those wondering, do not do a smoky look with a black. I swear to God, you're gonna look like a raccoon. Always go for the browns with the smoky look. Like you can have black eyeliners and like blacker colors like to highlight the eye itself. But in terms of the shadows, do not go with the black. Do not.
I've done like one good smoky look ever.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like, because I was following directions that I got online to a T. And then I tried to replicate it, and I looked like a little chimney sweep.
I'm a chimney sweep, and that's what I be. Hey, that's the Last Season 2 reference. Shout out, Elise.
I'm a chimney sweep, and that's what I'll be.
Oh,
I really wish Elise was here with us.
I've done my makeup today, or haven't I?
I've got no parents in this.
Oh no.
Ooh, this is looking better than I thought it would. Like, I'm blending this very well. I'm proud of myself. I'm adding more red to it. Because why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? That's how everyone should go about their life. Unless your why the fuck not is because someone will die or get hurt or like lose their human rights. Like, I'm gonna keep bringing that up. Don't be a shitty human. Which glitter should I go for? I'll show you the ones that Charlotte pointed out in a second.
I'm partial to cool tones. I like warm tones, so I'm immediately drawn to these two, the blue and the pink.
The blue and the pink.
Yeah, but I'm also like,
I think the pink is good for what I have
maybe
here.
the pink then, yeah. The blue is definitely
So
like
this is the pink. Again, this is Fenty, if you couldn't tell. I'm not sponsored, but I could be. It's right here.
Rihanna.
Yeah, hear me out.
on.
I'm gonna blend it in
We know you're a
with
Rooster
this.
Teeth fan.
We know, you watch our content daily.
We know you're a big fan.
I'm gonna blend out the pink with the brown so it still matches the smoky look.
I'm doing my eyebrows. The TikTok thing is like that mapped out eyebrow filter where it like does the points, and it made me start drawing on a point to my eyebrows and then just filling out the rest. Because I used to like fill it into like a more like gradual like swoop. Swoop, the Eagles mascot, go Birds.
Go Birds. No, birds are dinosaurs. They're like descendants of the dinos.
Yeah.
So weird. Like, why are they still here? Why didn't the meteor take them out?
I ask myself that.
Like, what did
every
birds
morning.
offer us, honestly?
Popeyes. I love the chicken sandwich, so shouts out birds.
You're right. You know, I forgot chicken was a bird. I forgot chicken. I was just thinking like fucking pigeons and shit.
Yeah, well, fuck pigeons.
This honestly, I'm kind of liking the looks we're coming up with here.
I wish I had done a little bit different on my eyes, but it's got kind of like a galactic look.
It looks like you're
very
supernova girl. That's what it looks like.
Sure, yeah, I'll take that. I think that's cool.
Was that one of the Xenon 21st Century, that old ass Disney movie?
Oh yeah, I don't even remember. Have you seen Luca, the Disney Pixar film?
I haven't seen the end of it. I was on a plane watching it, and as we touched down, it was like right during the apology scene.
It's so funny you mentioned that. I was watching it sort of on a plane.
Sort
two
of?
rows back from somebody. And Pixar, whatever you're putting in those movies, whatever secret sauce, it's too potent.
Did you watch Turning Red yet?
I have not watched Turning Red yet.
So good.
It's but what the like emotional like elixir that they put in those.
Yeah.
I was 2 rows back on a plane watching it subtitled on someone else's screen, and I was bawling. I was a wreck, and I was just like. It's so beautiful.
It's so good.
A movie shouldn't do that. There's, you know, and most people are watching Bloodshot with Vin Diesel on the plane. That seems to have been very popular.
People fuck with Vin Diesel.
People
do.
fuck with him. The Rock doesn't.
No.
What else has he got going on?
He has kids, 3 girls. He's a girl dad.
He's a girl dad? Mm-hmm. Shuts out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm I think I'm
almost,
basically
I'm
there.
done too. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes.
I'm gonna put
today.
a little bit of blush on my nose, and then I'm going to put on some setting. And
I'm gonna put my wig on now and then put on the setting spray. You will never see me like this again. This is the only time ever on camera you will see me without hair. Ever. Enjoy this moment.
ever.
You get to say you were part of the few that saw Kai in between stage. Here's the wig. It's from Love Me. They could also sponsor me. It's a headband wig, so it comes with the headband here. I wear these to work often.
The headband is, oh, okay. I see. I wasn't visualizing it right. Also, that is more hair than I was expecting. You do get them in that bag.
I get them in there. And there was another wig in that bag. The wig I wear at Age Live is in that bag. I just don't feel like wearing that today. Do I look like the girl from, what's that movie called? Nightmare on Elm Street? Carrie?
I was gonna say The Ring.
The Ring, that's what it is. Look at that transformation.
Wow. Looking good.
Right?
Yeah.
We didn't do that before TikTok, but
We forgot to. But it's fine. Well, we're doing a video.
We did do a video.
I'm gonna put in my earrings and dry shampoo and put a little product in my hair, and I think I'm just about good to go.
I am as well. We'll set together. We'll do our setting spray together.
I already did mine. I'll do more.
Yo, we're fucking hot as shit. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I had already done it, but I wanted to do it with you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I'm doubly set.
That's really good. That means if you take a napkin to your face, nothing will come off.
Yeah, and we work in a dangerous industry. People coming for you, coming for the damn crown.
We have to do a slow walk out of here.
Oh, like a slow-mo camera, or we're walking slowly?
Porque no los dos.
Sí, claro.
Claro que sí.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna do my hair a little bit.
I'm just trying to get this to melt into my skin a little more.
The good thing about pinning up bangs is that they do get like a bouncy look just by merit of having been up for so long.
They do, it looks so good. It looks full. Actually, let me see what else I have in here. Is there any because I'm done my makeup, but is there any final things I would like to do?
I have this sleek
I have my
two-way
perfume
mirror,
here. I have some deodorant, because we've been under these hot ass lights, so I'll do that. Why not? Why not?
I am re-sleeking because I rode my bike here today, so I kind of undid any of the hair care I did at my apartment this morning just by bouncing it around in the wind on
You did tell me. We were talking about yesterday about how you were going to choose to get on a bike today or not, and you still made a choice, and I'm glad.
Well, it's better for my mental health.
Yeah, and this also proves that you don't have to limit your activities just based on the makeup you have on your face. You can be that bad bitch that look good, and you can be that bad bitch that ride your bike. You can be both. Porque no los dos. That's the theme of today.
Well, I don't have 45 minutes to an hour every day at the office to glam down.
I know. So it's so nice that they gave us this time. I know in the new Achievement Hunter office, they're trying to work on getting us literally a mirror and hair and dressing room. And it's just literally, if you just give me some lights, I can look like this every day. That's a lie. I'm not giving Achievement Hunter this face every day. They're not getting that.
Funhouse, you can have a little bit of this.
There we go. All right, and the final gloss. I do a nice clear gloss.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Let's get in close. We're gonna hit 3 posts. I'm gonna be
okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yes, ready?
Yeah, my phone's
All
done.
right, on 3. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam.
I think
we
that
did
was
it!
good. Yeah, I think we got
Yeah.
it. All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching and listening. I had a lovely time, Kai.
I had an amazing
This was
time
so
with you
nice.
too.
I feel like I got to actually get to know you for one of the first time.
Not when there's 1,000 loud other funny people
Yes,
around us
exactly.
too. This is great.
Super.
I love seeing beauty besties doing their makeup on Let's Blend. For more shows, make sure you subscribe to All Good No Worries, and for our weekly podcast, check out Always Open every single Tuesday. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah.